Cookies here with turn 56. So about recording this one maybe a couple of hours after the last one. So let's go ahead and see what happened. We found an enchanted current, which is 2 pearls, which is great. We also did that one, and we got a pearl farm, also good. So now we're up to 14 a turn. So hopefully we can keep improving this gem income. In terms of blood slaves, doesn't look super great. Let's see. And in terms of events, following along the line for all my turns today, terrible events in all of my provinces, even if they have luck. So we had some unrest and luck. We had a gold event, so we actually got something good. Nice. With Boots of the Behemoth. 2 fire gems, can always use those, and gold, which is great. These are the units that I accidentally set to guard commander, and so they went home because their commander is no longer a mercenary. And the purging of my scouts continues in the Helheim lands. So, very rude. Let's see, 51 Jotun wolves and 35 drogs. And, oh, this was just 25 PD catching this guy. Must have just been unlucky with the roll. Extremely unlucky. Goodness. And we patrolled some brigands. Alright. So Abyssia did not launch their long-awaited attack on Ubar, but they've now gathered their big army, so I'm predicting it'll happen next turn then, definitely, so hopefully we get to watch. In terms of the focus for this turn, gonna get the last Burning Pearl. I'm gonna try to get some matching sets of Armor of Knights for these great swords to... These will be for thugs for raiding individual provinces where there aren't tons of Helheim Sacreds. Hopefully they can 1v1 just like a little hearse, but we'll see. They may not be able to hit said hearse. So I don't want to get too many sets of that. If it's going to take like some full crazy kit, maybe I can just do like air elemental spam or something different. I'm also making a couple of copper arms. I don't know about this. This is kind of goofy. So the idea with this probably is not worth 30 Earth Gems. I might change this. But if I give this guy 2 copper arms, then he'll get 2 sets of hand slots. No, I don't think those stack. So I think this is a wasted effort. So I think what I should do is some more burning pearls. Oh, that freed up a lot of gems. There we go. Alright. Or maybe more hats. I think more hats. I think morale is going to be the bigger issue. Okay, so we're getting some more hats. And yeah, good thing I double checked that because I don't think that plane will work. We've also got a lot of corpses here, and now we have carrion reanimation. And we also finally got the long-awaited air random. Here, he's here. So he's going to forge a winged helmet, which means we'll be able to have 2 Air 4s, which will be fantastic. And sorry, my air conditioner just kicked on. But what this guy should then be able to do is, because once I have another Air 4, well, I can also do Air 5 forging, which, sorry, I've got all the jumbled thoughts. So one of the things that would be nice is a storm staff, and that requires air 5. I'm not sure if I'll get there. I need lots of air gems right now, and I'm not sure like what I can trade to get them because I've got good sinks for everything I feel like right now. But a staff of storms would be good, but that's not essential since I think Helheim's going to be casting storm for me most of the time. I'm not sure if Dark Skies counts as a storm anyways. Uh, but yeah, goodness, this is so oppressive. Each point of dominion. So between that and the fear effects and wailing winds, I really wish there was more counterplay to this nonsense, like in Blood Rain, because he can, like on a capital or something, he can give you -10 morale, -4 for Blood Rain, minus um, something crazy. I think it's for Wailing Winds. What is it, like a Fear 1 effect, but it can happen. It rolls like 24 times a turn. So I think it averages out to like 3 or 4 fear per turn. And then there's the fear from the creatures, like the fear 5 from the wolves. And then there's, yeah, I don't, it's just obnoxious. Like, and there's nothing I can do about it besides build like billions of these morale items, but I can only get +5 morale out of this one and +2 out of this one and still have a somewhat reasonable kit. So that's +7. I think +7 like barely counteracts Wailing Winds and Blood Rain. I'm not even sure if it would do both. So I don't know. I guess I just can't fight in his Dominion, which is kind of lame. Just means I'm going to get raided to death. Abyssia is going to get raided to death. So maybe I can get Abyssia to dispel that. Maybe I can offer them some pearls or something. I'm thinking about putting up Earthblood Deepwell. Because getting this up to like 40 Earth Gems a turn would be a crazy income. Also, Santa's planning on equipping the blood boosters, and as soon as we hit Blood 8, the plan is to get the heliophages or heliophagi. Hopefully Abyssia is not summoning them or already up to Blood 8. I don't think so, but we'll see. Rush of Strength is nice. Life for Life is nice. Horror Seed, kind of nice. But 3 red seconds is great, especially if I need to like fort a throne or something really quick that I take. I could also destroy my capital fort in Vanheim and put this up on it. And that would let me recruit more Vanadrots and more Vanheers faster. Or at least more Vanadrots. Also Blood Vortex here is something else I was thinking about casting. So I might do this one first. I was thinking about doing this on like Marverni or Caleb, something like that. So if I'm gonna do that with Santa, although maybe I should do that with the Heliophages because they have more HP. So if I get one of these guys and then send them off to one of those, and then he can do the Heliophages can do the is it Blood Vortex? So I don't know. I think I can use just about everything in here except improved crossbreeding, which I think is too expensive for me to try and break into this. But it's a great way to get a lot of patrol chaff, but I've got lots of patrol chaff and I'm going to get more. using other gym types. We've got all 8 queued up after that, which has Will of the Fates, Ground Army, Wizard Tower. So that's still the plan there. And then I really want to break into vampires really badly. They've got the morale. They've just being able to fight into all that nonsense with like demons and stuff would be really good. So I'm trying to break into high blood really quickly now. So trying to go up to blood 9. I've got most of my other key research, I think, that I'll be able to get. Would have been nice to go deeper down conjuration, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. Doing a little bit more site searching, forging some flesh eaters, just in case I need those. And yeah, I think that's it. Otherwise, just a lot of the same. Continuing to try to expand the blood economy. So I'm gonna start turning this one online. Got this guy to start doing the patrolling for it. And then okay, actually, I think I'm gonna have this guy do the carry-on reanimation at the other place. One, that'll let me keep it a little bit more secret. Those undead can then move here and start patrolling, and I'll start bloodhounding this. And yeah, I think that's it. Finally making use of my ship, sending a gnome over here so I have a nature mage. Also casting Awakened Tree Lord. Wasn't sure if I wanted to do that one here. Having a Nature 5 caster that won't just run off the field would be really good, because they can't move. So maybe the Nature 5 caster can like get off an important buff or something. And I don't know, like I've got 18 income a turn. I think I'd like to have more nature income at this point. The other thing I was considering was saving up for Gift of Health, which would be amazing. Especially like 30 HP thugs, stuff like that would be incredible. So, I don't know, maybe I do that. Maybe I just save up and keep that in mind. I can always potentially summon that later. Let's see. That was 35, the range of 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe I can send this maybe. I think it's unlikely that this gets hit by like 2, 3. Maybe I could send her down there. I'm out of shoes though. Okay, well, I'll just save my gems. But yeah, I can do Gift of Health next turn, and then maybe in a turn or two I can do the do that. Okay. Even though I don't think it's HP that's going to be holding me back, but it'll definitely help against lightning. It's going to be the fear effects. So, alrighty. And moving our Fell Vapors caster in over here. And yeah, and getting a couple of kings to help out with leading patrol chaff. Cool. Yep, so I think that's it. A lot of good stuff going on. If I could get the amount of power I could generate if given like 5 to 10 more turns would be insane, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that, but I'll take whatever I can get. Like Helheim and Abyssia are getting stronger as well, but I think I'm hoping and I think I'm scaling harder than they are, but we'll have to see. Divine Glyph. 130 units. What's that? Burning ones and infantry and warlocks. I don't know how many mages Abyssia is recruiting. Was that like 30 mages there? Is there a reason they're on my fucking border? Like, if Abyssia's plan is to invade me, I don't think that's a great plan. Because then Helheim just rolls. So, we'll see. Oh, and one other note. We're getting a bishop fish, just in case, which means we're also getting, where is it? We're also getting, oh, am I not? I think I'm going to get Shade Mail next turn. I'll probably move it off of this Troll King. So, yeah. So, that's it. And I'll see you in turn 57.